SEO Chat Midweek Update. Yes, you guessed it. This is SEO Chat. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this very first midweek update of SEO Chat. The reason for the update, number one, is I wanted to get an episode out there on YouTube, available on the podcast channels and all that kind of good stuff. Obviously, I'm really kind of ramping things up. Not only that, but Google really surprised a lot of people with this search plus your world thing, and it's been reported on Search Engine Land and SEO Moz and Search Engine Journal, including SEOchat.com. Here's the thing. There's a lot of pros talked about it. There's a lot of cons talked about it. There's even people out there such as Twitter who are saying this is only going to add fuel to the fire for the Google antitrust investigations. Twitter is going so far as saying that they're going to file friend of the court briefs to say that, what Google is doing is a violation, of antitrust rules and all that kind of mess. Here's the bottom line. Search plus your world is a reality, at least right now. So complaining about it really doesn't do a whole lot of good. What does do good is an understanding of what the situation is and then knowing what to do about it. If you go back and you look at my blog, mattgoffrey.blogspot.com, it becomes pretty clear that I talk a whole bunch about being a market leader, about being a thought leader. Those people that are out there and giving good information, and let me back up for a second. It's not just good information. Those people who are out there who are giving information in a way that is likely to be shared are going to win. Now, in future SEO Chat broadcasts, I am going to explain what kinds of content are likely to be shared. Fortunately, you can also go online and look at places like SEOchat.com. You can go to places like SearchEngineLand.com, SEOmoz.com, SearchEngineJournal.com. You can go to those places and you can probably find it. Okay? So, however, I am going to be giving some very specific details on exactly how you do that and all that kind of good stuff. It's going to happen. So, if you're giving good information, and I don't care what market you're in, if you are in the market of selling products, selling services, and certainly selling information, then you should be giving information. This way it demonstrates expertise, it demonstrates that you're a thought leader. Not only that, but when you do that, you now have something shareable. Search plus your world is designed to get people to share information. It is designed to reward people who are producing information that is shared. I hope that makes sense. So here's the bottom line. Don't worry about whether or not what Google is doing is or is not fair or any of that other stuff, okay? Because it doesn't matter whether it is or is not fair. The situation is what it is. We have to deal with the situation the way it exists. And the situation, the way it exists right now, is that you need to be producing information and getting it shared through as many circles as possible. I will not be at all surprised if you go to Fiverr, Fivrr.com, I believe that's what it is, Fivrr.com, or maybe it's Fiverr.com, something like that. Anyway, Fiverr.com. If you go there, it will not take too much longer before you're going to start seeing people putting up there saying, I will share your content across my, X thousand member circle, right? And now you can actually go out there and make sure that your information is getting shared that way. Let me give you a word of caution. Google frowns on buying links. They really do. Now, right now, they can't exactly track things through Fiverr and say, okay, well, this person is simply a Fiverr person and it's paid blah, blah, blah. They can't do that yet. However, I will not be too surprised for them to start figuring out a way to do that. So Just be careful. I'm just giving you a technique you're probably going to start seeing things like that soon. Anyway, that is the end of this week's update of the SEO chat.